How to improve sales skills. So sales skills are universally important. We need them whether we're just trying to sell ourselves at a job interview, whether we're trying to sell ourselves to a potential partner, a mate, whether we're trying to sell our children on what we want them to do. And really there's only 5 ways to develop any skill. It's from a book called Improvement of Mind, which is copyright early 1900s. And in it was the 5 methods proposed were through lecture and formal teaching, through interaction with a group who's also trying to learn the same skill, through self-study, through observation, and through personal experiences. So that can happen in a multiple form of ways, at least as it relates to sales. You could get a mentor, you could attend sales training, you could role play with others, you could practice public speaking as a way of communicating better, you could try finding a mentor, but really a lot of sales, in my opinion, it's not so much imposing your will as it is asking the right questions. I think that's a really important part. Nobody likes to be sold. And in fact, when we see someone who tried to sell us something and we didn't buy, we tend to avoid them or feel like tension. But when we see someone who we bought from them, we're almost happy to see them. And often the difference is the nature of the terms of the relationship. You can bully and force and suggest your way through sales. But it's much better, I think, if you find a better means of creating a collaborative experience with the people who are looking to buy. Because a one-time sale isn't going to make anyone rich, but long-term business relationships can make you rich. So really, if you just want to improve at sales, you need to work on your prospecting skills. That's a huge one, because you have to constantly be meeting new people. But then you can go through and review. If you recorded it or if it's in chat, you can kind of reread, what did I do, what did I not do? And again, all these different tactics fit under those 5 categories of formal training and education, like a lecture, or having a mentor who kind of advocates to you what to do. You could be involved with a group. That could be role playing with coworkers. It could be being part of a mastermind group. You could join courses, read books, self-study. You could develop those types of skills. You could practice public speaking if you're trying to improve your speaking skills. And then there's a lot of observation and just practice, just get out there. And so the number one skill that a lot of salespeople need to work on is prospecting, because you miss 9 out of the 10 shots you don't take. So that's where people get sales as a numbers thing. It kind of is, but it isn't, because it is a numbers thing. But you have to remember that you're actually dealing with people, and each person is a person, not just a number. So, improving your sales skills, it would help you to improve your empathy, your communication skills, your understanding human psychology, and people's buying process. Just get the hours in. That's really it. Just get out there, get practicing, and get going.